Okay, so we're doing long division with 4-digit dividend and 1-digit divisor. The dividend is what in your equation? It's always going to be what?
Largest number.
It's always going to be the biggest number. The divisor is what you are taking that dividend and splitting it into how many groups, okay? And then the number, your quotient at the top, is how many is in each one of those groups, okay? So when you're doing long division, I want you to get your lined paper and turn it sideways so that way all of your place values are lining up. Eyes forward. I want you guys to, when you guys are working on your whiteboards, I'm seeing a lot of numbers and they're being written like this, and your numbers and you're carrying it. All your work is kind of sliding to the right. Or at my lefties, it's sliding to the left. You need to make sure that you are lining up all of your place values correctly, because some people are forgetting to drop down certain numbers because it's not all lined up. Those are huge mistakes that I'm seeing, okay? Another big thing, if you cannot make a group, if you can't make a group, what do you need to do?
Slide over.
But before you do that, if it's a no, put a 0. Put a 0, okay? So look, eyes up here. Everyone, eyes up here. Cover it up. Can you make a group of 6?
No.
No. So what am I going to do before I move? What am I going to do up top? Put my 0 up top. I cannot make a group of 6 with 4. I don't have enough. So I'm putting my 0 up top and I'm sliding over, and now I'm just looking at the number 48. Can I make a group with 48?
Yes.
How many groups
8.
without
8,
going
8,
over?
8.
8 groups.
48.
So look, what is 6 times 8?
48.
48. So I'm going to drop my 48 and I'm going to subtract. 48 minus 48 gives me what?
0.
And then I'm going to make sure I'm sliding over and I'm bringing that 5 down. Am I looking at my 7 just yet?
No.
No, I'm just looking here. Now ask yourself again,
Can I make a group?
can I make a group?
No.
Now, let me make this clear. Look. Once you start working at your problem, when you get to the part where you're subtracting, you should not be able to make a group with the divisor if you took enough groups out. So let's pretend that I have a 7 here when I subtracted, whatever the number was, and maybe I had a 7. Well, did I have enough to make a group?
Yeah.
I did, which means I didn't take enough groups away. Which means you've got to stop, go back, and change your quotient number to include another group because you didn't take enough away to begin with. So let's fast forward to here. We're looking here. Can I make a group?
No.
I don't have enough. So if I don't have enough, what are we forgetting to add up top?
0.
The 0. A lot of people are just saying, I can't make a group, let me add my next number, and then they're just putting their quotient up when they can. You have to make sure you're putting a 0 in that place value for your quotient. You should have a digit over every single one of these place values, whether it be a 0 or all the way up through a 9. Okay? Now, I have a 0. Now I'm going to slide over and drop my 7. Oops, drop my 7. Now, can I make a group?
Yes.
How many groups can I make without going over?
9.
9 groups. What is 6 times 9?
54.
54. Now I'm going to subtract 7 minus 4,
3.
and then 5 minus 5.
0.
So what is this?
The remainder.
Do I have a digit over every place value?
Yes.
So that's the question you ask when you're completely done. Do I have a digit over every place value? And then can I make a group? If you can, then you did something wrong and you got to go back and fix it. All right? If you cannot, what is this called?
A remainder.
So your remainder, we're going to do our remainder of 3 over 6. We're not simplifying just yet. Okay? All right. Very good. Very good.